Hello friends, welcome to Learn Easy. Today in this session we will discuss cost of equity and cost of debt. Cost of equity in CAPM. CAPM is Capital Asset Pricing Model. The CAPM is Capital Asset Pricing Model. KE is equal to RF plus RM minus RF into beta. KE is cost of equity RF is risk-free return RM is market rate of return and beta is systematic risk coefficient. So cost of equity can be found out if these items are given: KE, RF, RM and beta. Second approach is cost of equity in earning capitalization approach. KE is equal to E plus P0. Here E is earning per share. P0 is current market price per share. Third approach is cost of equity in weighted average cost of capital, WACC. Here weighted average cost of capital WACC is equal to E by V into KE plus D by V into KD into 1 minus T. From here, KE can be found out. Here E is market value of equity, V is total market value of equity and debt, K is cost of equity, D is debt value, KD is cost of debt, and T is tax rate. So, if WACC, that means weighted average cost of capital, V, KD, T, D, all these are given, then we can find out KE from this approach. Number 4 is cost of equity by dividend capitalization plus growth approach. It is called Gordon's formula. Here KE is equal to D1 plus P0 plus G. K is cost of equity, D1 is dividend in next year, P0 is current share price, and G is dividend growth rate. That G is equal to dt, dividend at t, plus dividend at t minus 1 divided by dividend at t minus 1. This is dividend growth rate. Also, G can be calculated from G is equal to B into R, where one minus B is dividend payout ratio. And R is earning debt. Now, cost of debt capital. So, before going to the topic cost of debt capital, let me summarize the cost of equity. Cost of equity can be found out by cost of equity in CAPM approach, capital asset pricing model, cost of equity in earning capitalization approach, cost of equity in WACC, and cost of equity by dividend capitalization plus growth approach. That is Gordon's formula. Now, cost of debt capital. When discount or premium is given, then cost of debt KD is equal to I divided by SB into 1 minus T. This is the formula, where I is interest expense, SB is sale value, or you can write sale proceed, of bond after premium or discount. T is tax rate. When discount or premium is given, otherwise KD is R into 1 minus T. R is interest rate. Cost of redeemable debt. KD before tax is equal to C plus D minus P divided by N divided by D plus P divided by 2. Here C is annual interest payout, D is par value of debenture, P is net proceed, N is number of years of maturity, then KD before tax. So KD after tax is KD before tax into 1 minus T. T is tax rate. Let us do two sums relating to cost of equity and risks. The first sum is, if risk-free return is 5%, market return 10% and cost of equity is 13%, find the value of beta. Given risk-free return, RF is equal to 5% is equal to 0.05. Market return RM is equal to 10% is equal to 0.1. Cost of equity KE is 13% is equal to 0.13. find the value of beta. We know KE is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF. So, if we put the value of KE, RF, RM, then we can find out beta. KE is 0.13 is equal to 0.05 plus beta into 0.1 minus 0.05. Or this is 0.05 beta is equal to 0.13 minus 0.05, or beta is equal to 0.08 divided by 0.05 is equal to 8 by 5 is equal to 1.6. This is the answer. Determine the market price of share using Gordon's model of dividend. If total investment of asset is rupees 10 lakh, number of shares is 50,000, with total earning of rupees 2 lakh. The cost of capital is 16% and payout ratio is 40%. Here given investment is equal to rupees 10 lakh. Number of shares is equal to 50,000. Earning, total earning E is equal to rupees 2 lakh. So, earning per share EPS is equal to this earning divided by number of shares (2 lakh divided by 50,000) is equal to 4. Then given cost of capital here it is equity, so cost of equity KE is equal to 16% is equal to 0.16. Payout ratio is given 40%. Payout ratio, we know payout ratio is 1 minus B is equal to 40% is equal to 0.4. So B is equal to 1 minus 0.4 is equal to 0.6. Determine the market price of share. So we have to find out P. Now, using Gordon's formula, we know KE is equal to D1 by P plus G. Where G is equal to B into R. B we have found out 0.6, and R is earning divided by investment, rate of earning. Two lakh divided by 10 lakh is equal to 1 by 5 is equal to 0.2. So B we know R, then G is equal to B 0.6 into R 0.2 is equal to 0.12. Now D1 is dividend next year. So it is earning per share EPS into payout ratio. Payout ratio we have 0.4 and EPS also we have 4. So it is 4 into 0.4 payout ratio is equal to 1.6. Now we have to find out P. So from here P is D1 divided by KE minus G. We have found out D1 1.6, KE 0.16, then G 0.12, is equal to 1.6 divided by 0.04 is equal to 160 by 4 is equal to 40. Therefore, P is equal to rupees 40. This is the answer. P is market price of share. So market price of share is rupees 40. That's all for today. Thank you.